Day 166. We're climbing Mount Washington in the dark. Ooh, you can kind of see it. Not the clouds, just ate it. Oh well. Special guest appearance by Mr. J. He's decided to join me. More than likely we are not getting a sunrise, but there's a big hole in the clouds right there. Yeah, so there are several. We might just luck out. But it's dark, it's cold, it's windy. It sucks up here, but if I get a sunrise, it's all freaking worth it, you know? Let's see how the day goes, huh? Okay, we made it to the top. I see a star here and there every once in a while. The moon peeks out, but you can hear the wind. Oh, there's some towers next to us taking a beating. We found a nice sheltered spot. We're gonna try to make some coffee. We're actually here early, which that's pretty rare. So yeah, it's only 5 a.m. We've already summited Mount Washington in the dark because we're badasses. Just hoping these clouds blow over so I can get some sort of sunrise and make it all worth it. But you know, I'm up here anyway, so I'll enjoy how I can. Just cold, man. Cold and windy. That's what I get for going out in it, though. I know what I'm getting into. I've done this a few times. Just not up on a mountain like this. As we're walking up the mountain, it kind of cleared for a moment. We turned around, we could see the city lights, and we noticed this huge nimbostratus coming right towards us. Oh, beast. So it's blowing over us right now. It is so cold right now. We're hiding from the wind. We found a building up here. Don't really know what it is, but it's sheltering us from the wind. We're able to get some coffee brewing over there and try not to die. Man, every once in a while we can see stars peek out though, so that's a good sign. It's starting to light up on the horizon a little bit. The sunrise would totally make this worth it, but we're up here. We'll deal with it. But have I mentioned that it's cold? So cold. Oh, look at this beautiful sunrise we have going on out here. Ooh, man, it's so cold. Okay, this wasn't the best idea I've had. Not the worst either, but definitely not the best idea I've had. Just hoping there's a break in the clouds. Maybe the sun will come up and warm us up, but if not, we're curling up in our sleeping bags for a little while. Just survive for, you know, until things change. It's like being on the moon right now, man. Definitely a bad idea to come up here. I mean, look at that. Oh, it's bleak. It's cold. It's wet. There's frost on things. Yeah, not a good idea. I was hoping to get in here, but the door's locked. I could probably jimmy it open, but you know, I don't feel as though my life's in danger yet, so I'm not gonna jimmy it. But damn, what do we do now? Try to climb down off this mountain in this horrible shit? Stay here in this doorway and freeze to death? Limited options. It's all part of the adventure, huh? Oh, the stupid shit I do. Okay, they opened up the visitor center for us and let us in so we didn't die. Yes, it's a win. And flushable toilets. Oh, today's looking up. It is so cold out there. My feet are killing me. Then through another adventure. Let's see what stupid thing I do next, huh? Okay, so we survived thus far. Got our pictures taken by the Washington sign. There's that you have to wait in line for that. And most of the people in front of us drove here. So I'm totally making fun of them. I'm like, hold on, you drove here and you're taking a picture in front of the sign? What are you proud of? That you worked the pedals and the steering wheel at the same time? Yeah, I got because you know what? We earned this. To wait in line behind people that drove here, that's, fuck them all. It's cold, it's windy.
We need the great ball.
How you doing? Oh yeah, you look like you're having a fun time too. I want to go home. Oh yeah, I don't have one of those, so I'm just going to keep on walking. Just wanted to show off the awesomeness of the trail right here. This is what we climbed up in the dark. You know, it's real nice. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Beautiful. You can almost see people in the distance. Almost. It is super cold, super windy. I have a little bit of frost on me in places. But I didn't die. Not yet, anyway. So the AT wraps around and takes us over every summit of these stupid presidentials, which on a nice day would make sense. Today does not. So we found another trail that will take us down into tree line for a little while, and supposedly has some really nice old forests and some really good sights to see, and then it links back up with the AT at another, I don't know, 8 or 10 miles. So we have elected to do that instead of going up and over all of these. Guys, what's the point of going up and over mountains when this is your view? Yeah, there is no point. I already climbed Mount Washington in the dark, so, you know, I got nothing to prove. Nothing. So we're going to blue blaze. Blue blaze for the win. Or for survival. Whatever. Yeah, same difference. Oh, shit. Alright, let's go. Okay, so this trail is not any easier. We thought it would be, but oh no. It just, yeah, straight down, slippery ass, loose rocks. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Well, they're all gonna die. I'm gonna surf their corpses down to the bottom.
Does it look any better down there?
No.
A little bird went by.
So on our death march, because, you know, it's still steep as hell, cold, windy, slick. Oh, very slick, very steep. But I found new purple flowers I haven't seen before. Ah! It's the little things.
They're bigger trees.
When I die, you can put those on my grave. Thanks. I dropped my trekking pole and it followed the waterfall all the way down to there. So I had to retrieve it. We still don't even know where we are. We don't know we're on a path. I mean, look how up that is. We just came down that shit. And we still have much more down to go. Oh, Jesus. Now, I'm not going to be real shocked if somebody dies today. I'm really hoping we don't, because everybody with me is pretty cool people. And I'm not carrying their bodies out. I'll eat what I can and leave the rest, you know. Oh, it's all about survival at this point. But we have no idea where we're going. We're lost. So we're just going to keep heading down and hope we figure it out. Adventure.
Do you need a photo?
Still not dead yet.
You said you wanted a photo.
It's trying to kill us. I mean, look at all that we just came down. I mean, it's steep. Ma'am just fell down. But if you were gonna die, look at such a beautiful place. Like, I wouldn't mind dying in a beautiful place like this.
When you can see it.
Not bad. Not bad. You won't even have to bury me because all the rocks will fall down on top of me. I am having fun though.
Those are fully grown.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so at least this shows the angle of what we're going down. I mean, it's hard to show angle on a camera, but I mean, look how steep that is. And that's what we're doing right now. Super steep, fall to your death. All right, we don't even know if we're on a trail anymore. Well, we haven't known if we were on a trail for the last hour. But this is the slowest we have ever moved on the trail. I think we're doing about 1/8 of a mile an hour. We've been going down this for, I think, 2 hours now. Oh, half mile an hour, my ass. Yeah, we're gonna die here. I'm quite a bit ahead of them, but I can hear the peeps behind me panicking. Now, this was a group decision to take this blue blaze, so nobody has the right to be mad at anybody about it, but oh, I can hear them yelling at each other up there. Oh. And I can tell I'm still kind of on a trail because of things like that. See how that's all cut all smooth? Oh, man. And it doesn't break like that. I found a footprint here and there, so somebody else has come this way. But this is some death-defying shit. Probably would have been safer to stay on the AT on all those storms. But hey, too late now, man. Way too late now. I can't turn back. So, fuck. We'll see where this leads, man. All trails lead somewhere, right? I hope. Okay, this is what we just came down. Enhance. I mean, we were doing boulders down that waterfall right there. All the way up these steep cliffs. Oh, craziness. Whew. I don't think most people could have survived what we just did. I'm pretty sure most people would bust ass, at least break a leg or something doing what we just did. That was crazy. Okay, we were misinformed. See, up at the Welcome Center, what was that? What was that called?
Visitor Center.
The Visitor Center. Up there was a dude, and he told us, no, you really want to go down this way, you'll see all this cool stuff, you can avoid the storms, you'll get down the tree line. What he didn't tell us is we had to climb down a waterfall for, well, how long have we been doing this? 3 hours now? Yeah, 3 hours. And we're still not at the bottom, you know, we're nearish. We're nearish. Yeah, we've gone a mile in 3 hours. That's how rough this was. I mean, rough. We totally should have stayed on the 18, just ate those storms, but, you know, I was about to lose some fingers and toes. Group decision, we all decided it. But, yeah, that was amazingly rough. I am so glad we survived. We're badasses. Yay, now it's hailing on us. Well, there's rain as well, and hail. Yay, glad I'm not up on that ridge, though, because this is probably snow up there. I mean, there's ice, and some of it is snow. You can tell by the way it's falling. See how slow some of those are falling? Yeah. Yeah, so, awesome. Today is a good day. So that dude at the Welcome Center straight screwed us. It took us 4 hours to do that first mile. We went down over 2,000 feet in elevation in less than a mile, down slippery rocks in the rain. Oh man, and we still got many miles to go before we get out of here. So yeah, strongly worded letters in order for you. We have named him Brian. We don't know what his name is, but so we can, you know, vent our hate. We gave him a name. But we know when and where he was working. We're coming for you, Brian. My thought was to go back up there, take the train up there, because I kind of want to take the train. It looks like fun. And then go make Brian walk that mile. You know, just that 1 mile. No, fuck that, make him walk the whole thing. But I want to see him do that, what we just did, with a pack on his back. Because if he's not, we're all experienced hikers. We got a couple thousand miles under our belt. And it kicked our asses, and I'm pretty amazed nobody died. I mean, like, I'm a sarcastic guy, but that's actually serious. I am pretty impressed that nobody died or got hurt seriously. So I want to make that guy do it. Put a pack on his back and march, motherfucker, I'll cut you. You know, but I know reality. You know, reality always gets in the way of my fantasies. But, I mean, he's going to get somebody killed. If he's sending normal people down that trail, somebody will die. There's no doubt in my mind. I know he couldn't do it, but I want to watch him do it. So we're still trying to figure out how the hell to get out of here. And then we're going back up there tomorrow and try it again. It's going to be loads of fun. Loads of fun. Oh my God, Miriam just took a horrible spill. From right here, slid down that rock, landed on that one on her back, rolled off that one and hit her face on that. We think her cheek's broken. Alright, so we gotta get her out of here. That changes everything. Oh man, that was intense. I mean, she rolled really well, but I mean, from where I'm standing, that rock down there is easily 15 feet away and 10 feet down. Oh, she went down it backwards. Okay, so we got to get to that road. We got to get her to a hospital. That was, oh man, that was freaky. She's handling it like a trooper, though. We still got a ways to go. We got to get her out of here. Okay, game face, dude, game face. Oh, to make matters worse, we got another storm front coming in, rolling in fast. I can actually see it going down the hills right now. Oh, we got to get out of here. We got to get the hell out of here. So we made it to the road. We started road walking down. I saw vans. I jumped out in front of them. I didn't give them a choice. You know, I stood in the road and they were going to stop. And everyone was full, but we had them call up the back and send another one. And that one was full and the next one was full. And we told them, hey man, this is an emergency. You know, she's hurt. And she's trying to play it off. She's a medical professional, so, you know, she knows what she's doing. But they ended up making room for, at first they were only going to make room for 2, so me and Mr. J were just going to keep walking. We were going to send the ladies off. They were going to take her to the ER. And then, you know, they felt sorry for us, so they ended up taking us all in. And they gave us a ride out here, so ma'am is now, she's going to the ER, getting checked out and whatnot. We're going to hang out and wait for them and see what the results are. This has been a rough day, man. We should not have gone off course. Shouldn't have listened to Brian. Not that that was his name, but that kid at the visitor center, the welcome center, whatever that was, at the top of Mount Washington. Yeah. Yeah, that kid he needs to pay. So Mam's okay. Her cheekbone isn't fractured or anything. She's just, oh man, she took a good spill and just smacked her face. But she's okay. So we're gonna go get a hotel in Gorham and stay there. We're gonna zero tomorrow. Everybody had a really traumatic day today. So yeah, I need a day off. So we're all gonna go out and get some food, get some drinks, and take tomorrow off, and dry our clothes because everything we have is pretty much soaked now. I mean, not everything I have, but I got a lot of wet stuff. So it'd be nice to dry all that out. Today was a stressful day, man. Should not have cheated on the AT like that, but we wanted to get out of that wind, man. It was kicking our asses. And, took bad advice. Should have known not to listen to a millennial, but, I mean, he works there, But I didn't even talk to him. Everybody else talked to him, and they're looking at maps and deciding on stuff, and I go with the flow. I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm happy to get out of this horrible wind and what turned into rain and sleet and a little bit of snow. Was happy to get out of that. But, now I need a day off. Yes, I do. I think we all do. Because everybody's in there blaming themselves for everything, so I got to go around and soothe people, That's what I do. I'm a nice guy like that. So making sure nobody feels like they're at fault. We're all adults. We made our decisions. But, it's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night.